One of the weapons spirits use to destroy men is pride. Because when you allow pride get into you, even God can't help you. Because these spirits are wise. It's a game of wisdom. The devil knows what you will do that will make God impotent in your matter. Because God himself shows up and he said if he sees pride in you, instead of helping you, he resists you. He said he resisted the proud, he giveth more grace to the humble. So when the devil wants to fight you, he will not come with a dagger. He will inject pride and he will allow it to subtly enter your soul. And when that pride enters your soul, even God that should be your helper will now resist you. And you will now discover that you are a stranger on earth. You are lonely, walking on earth, not knowing what to do. And your purpose will elude you. Because demons are walking here. Spirits are walking here. We must not make the mistake of assuming that the things that happen on earth are a set of coincidences. Nothing is a coincidence. Everything is deliberately orchestrated from the spirit realm. The first weapon of the devil for shutting us down from purpose is pride. When you become proud, God can help you. And Satan will make a mess of you. There's another weapon called distraction. In 1 Kings chapter 20 verse 40, the prophet told a parable to the king. He said, my Lord gave me a servant to keep. He said, but as I was busy here and there, I lost him. You will now discover that your dream is actually not something you created. Because I will define a dream. Your dream is actually images, divinely orchestrated images, generated in your spirit to help you have a grasp of your purpose. And so if you become busy here and there, you will lose your dream. You will not understand that you saw a woman, you say, ah. You turn, you saw a car, oh. As you are turning up and down, your dream is eluding you. The next time you wake up, you are 80. And then you are wondering, why did I come here? They will answer you in heaven. There's a place where you get all the answers. It's in heaven. There's no answer that you will not get there. But you see, because the devil knows this, he will fire distraction into your soul. And there are many young men who are distracted. They face anything that has to do with destiny. They discover they don't have appetite for it. And from morning till night, they are roaming up and down doing nothing. And they are busy here and there. When you become busy here and there, you don't need the devil to take your vision. You will hand it over. You will lose it. It's a weapon from the demonic realm. People don't know spirits are doing overtime work here. That's why they take life for granted. The second weapon the devil uses is the weapon of distraction. If you become distracted, trust me, if they like, they should pour a drum of oil on your head. You will lose your vision. You will lose your dream. You will never fulfill it. It's in heaven they will show you the scope and the power that your life should have commanded. The third weapon the devil uses on earth is wrong desires. Spirits run on the frequency of your desire. Every time a desire is born, a channel is open for spirit manifestation. In John 8:44, Jesus was speaking. He said, you are of your father, the devil. He said, the lust of your father shall ye do. So the moment you build a desire, you enthrone a spirit over you. The moment their desires became lost, the devil became their father. And you know the word father is the word pater. It's also the word fundus. That's origin and sustainer. So you will discover that when you build a wrong desire, the spirit that takes over is the one that creates the kind of image that you see. And so that spirit can now rule over your destiny. And so the third weapon the devil is using to tame a generation is the weapon of wrong desire. You think when you look around and all you are seeing are seductive paintings is something that was not thought through. You buy a razor blade, you see a naked person. They are trying to create an image. And as we go into dreams, you will see the power of visualization. What the devil is trying to do is to create a desire in you. And that desire created will become a gangway for him to walk into your destiny and to dominate you. It's a weapon in the spirit. When you become wise, you will shut the gates. The gate of the eyes, the gate of the ear, the gate of the skin. Nothing can enter. In Ephesians 4:27, he said, giving no place to the devil. Because it is you who determines what spirit rule over you. And the desires you open up is the gateway for spirits. This thing does not begin with talking. There are many things that happen in your life that you don't say anything, but you consent to. And one of the ways you consent is through your thinking and your desire. If you think it, desire it, you open a door for a spirit to take over. It's a weapon in the spirit. I'm telling you why many lose their dreams and they can't focus on it, because the desires can take them off and they will veer away from destiny. The fourth weapon of the devil is the weapon of sin and lawlessness. In Isaiah 53 verse 6, it says, all we like sheep have gone astray. All we. So the moment you choose the path of sin, iniquity and lawlessness, you voluntarily walk away from God. So you see that all these weapons have their powers. The weapon of pride makes God to resist you. The weapon of distraction makes you to lose your dream. The weapon of desire makes other spirits to rule over you. And the weapon of sin makes you to walk away from God. All of these things will end up causing you to lose that dream that God planted in your spirit even before you were born. Because the things that you see while you walk on earth were built into you before you were born. He said to Jeremiah, before you were formed in your mother's womb, I knew you. I ordained you to be a prophet. You come on earth, you are seeing prophetic signals. You don't know that those things are algorithms created from the studio of eternity. You are not being creative. You are only seeing what was passed into you. And what the devil will do is to make sure you lose it. You'll never fulfill it. Wrong desire, sin and lawlessness. The fifth weapon the devil uses is the weapon of ingratitude. So you find many people who should be helped into destiny, they shut the gates. Most people are in obscurity and suffering today because they didn't say thank you at the right time. God arranged everything that should lift them up. When the table is set, all they needed to say is thank you, sir. Thank you, ma. They didn't say it. They forgot. And because they forgot, their helpers too forgot. And so everybody forgets until they are forgotten in destiny. And no matter how strong you are, you need men. No matter how strong you are, you need helpers. Sometimes one recommendation can be more important than a life saving. But if you don't know how to say thank you, you are gone. And the devil will use this to make a lot of people suffer and never fulfill destiny. In 1 Thessalonians 5:18, the Bible said, in all things be thankful. In all things. Because if you lose the virtue of gratitude, you will discover that even if you remember your dream, you won't fulfill it. And there are all of these weapons there, the devil working over time to keep us in obscurity. This conference is designed to make you break the power of darkness. It's designed to cut all of those programs from your soul, so that as you walk out of here, the you that was sent from heaven will manifest. He said the thief cometh not but for what? To kill, to steal, and to destroy.
Thank you for watching this video. We trust you have been tremendously blessed. To get more messages,